What's going on, everybody? It's ConConnects here. I'm here with my peoples. We all grew up in the same house. We learned from the same person, and I want to introduce these people. You probably seen them on TikTok, but I'm going to start here. Miss GovCon LaShawn killing the game. Very quietly, might I add, because she always say I'm so shy. I don't like to talk. I'm shy. So we got GovCon LaShawn over here on the left, y'all left, my right is Mr. Coach J, as I like to call him, Jazzy. Coach J up in here killing the game as well. Looking all debonair with his pepper, salt and pepper.
Nope, it's platinum. It's platinum.
Oh Lord, his platinum, whatever. And then, of course, last but not least, we have the only person who has a doc in his name, Dr. Wes Fisher. Killing the game. So I wanted to invite everybody here because remember, as you guys know, the ones that follow me, I always tell you guys it's important to have a support system. And for those of you who got my 5 steps to submitting, you know this story that I'm getting ready to tell. We all came up under the same house. We lived in the same room, in bunk beds and all that stuff. I met these people under the same tutelage of what we were all learning from. This guy, these two here, I don't know if y'all see them, these two here, the way we met was we were in a meeting and this gentleman here, right, asked a question about banking. He asked a question, just a simple question about banking. And the person didn't really answer the question, but I was like, let me message him because I just got this new bank. I messaged him and I don't even know what happened after that. The rest is history. And this person down here, you know, he the type of person that just come in the room and just take over the room. Like very friendly, very nice, very this, you know, all of this other stuff. And that's how he was in the meeting. As soon as he got in, always early. I was first and he probably was like second. Always early in the meeting, talking, being playful. So we connected. These two here, we connected from that meeting. And of course, Miss LaShawn over here, she was in the meeting, killing the game, talking about one and this, all that. And then we all just connected very well because we are all doing government contracting. So, guys, tell us a little bit about yourself. What's going
on? Go ahead, ladies first. Ladies first. What's up? Ladies first.
All right, y'all. So, listen, y'all. Can y'all believe I've won 35 contracts since we last talked? 35. I'm on 35.
Wow.
30. No, but for real, it's because of you, Trinell. You in this group. You in this accountability. You starting that Excel sheet. I be pumping that Excel sheet up. Like you should trademark it. On God. Understand?
That was him.
That was you, Wes?
I think I had the idea, but then Trinell,
you're so systematic. That's why.
Yeah, she implemented it, but I had the idea of like the whole thing. But yeah, that's dope.
Man, for real, that's
35.
35, brother. 35.
Why every time I get in a room with her, she always gotta be winning? Why every time I get in a room with her, she gotta be winning?
It's that favor, y'all. It's that favor.
Always.
And the knowledge. You know what I mean? That it just oozes.
See, you know what's funny though? We did that boom challenge, I think a few times before LaShawn joined, right? I think we did it a few times before you joined.
Yeah.
And then once you joined, you just kept winning it. We was like, all right, we done with it.
It was so fun. It was so fun.
Well, it was fun. I mean, we assume everybody was being truthful, so I'm just gonna throw that out there.
No, I don't lie, cause
everything we do is with integrity, girl. Everything.
Yeah.
No, I just played.
That first month, you submitted 30. That first time you did it with us, you submitted 30, right? 30 proposals in 30 days.
Yeah, we never seen that before. Like when that happened, we were like, Wes was like, "How she do that?" Like, and I think y'all had a conversation on how you did that. It was like, how you submit 30 and 30, but now we doing hashtag 365. We know it ain't that hard to submit 30 and 30. But you gotta go for it. You gotta.
So y'all doing 365? Y'all doing 365 bids in a year?
Yes.
How y'all got time to do that though? Cause
Them
y'all
too. Them too.
for real. Cause how y'all got time to do
Oh,
that?
look, what I tell,
Get it
that's
right.
what I always
It's
say.
them
What
too.
I always say, Wes.
You make time for what you make time for. I think you said
You
it.
make time for what you want. That's what I
Just
always
want to make
say.
sure we got it right, LaShawn. It's them two up there. Them two.
Hey, if you can do 30 in a month, 365, it's possible. We're doing it.
Oh, that's
It's
nothing.
definitely possible. I mean, 30.
Especially if you have a system.
35. What's that?
Yes, we got to talk about that bid that we were competing against one another.
What was that?
Yeah, especially if you have a system. It's not difficult at all.
Yeah, the system. The system is what implements it. You just got to duplicate yourself and race against yourself. Compete.
Yes, absolutely. Jazz, what you got going on?
Me, I got everything going on. I got everything going on. As mentioned, the community is growing. The FGC community is growing. I think we are somewhere close to 300 and something people.
What? Let's go.
But that's just in the community. The community that's active. I call them active.
Yeah.
As you know, the community that we came from. You know, once you start getting your groove and start winning, you come like, you know, distant stepchildren.
Yeah,
You only show up every once in a while and say, "Oh yeah, I'm still here." But you know that's active in there. You know, I'm trying to catch up to West up on the top end. I'm keeping track of those that we've trained and those that have gone on to win. So I'm trying to catch up to Wes up there, but you know, hopefully I got my book dropping soon. So I think, yeah, I'm telling you, I'm trying to be like them.
So what are you? What's the contract count though?
25.
Yeah.
Every time she come in the room, I ain't fooling with her. But on this side, I'm 25.
Okay.
25.
Still amazing. That's still amazing.
That's still good. Look, some people haven't even won one in 10 years that they've been registered on Say I'm Not Good. So that
you talking about total?
oh Lord, yes, total.
Yeah.
I gotta check total.
Oh, you gotta check. Oh, I gotta go check mine.
What was 25 then?
I count the active ones that's right now.
No, total that you
How
won.
many actually won?
I get you before the end of the live.
Okay. All right.
I'm not 35 though. I don't think I'm 35.
Okay. And then Wes, what you got?
Active, but 25 active. That's still.
Janelle says she has many. By the way, many. Hey, you guys all. By the way, congratulations to all y'all. Y'all all passed me. Miss Con Connect. All y'all got more than me. I got 14. So y'all all killing me. I ain't ashamed to say it. Got 14. What's that?
Because you're building this amazing community. I'll be seeing you, man.
Yeah. I'm focused. I mean, I definitely don't get me wrong. I'm trying to get me some more. I need to get me some more, just like y'all. I need to get me some more, but definitely my thing is like my students. You know, my students have been awarded over $60 million in government contracts in just the last 12 months alone. That's how much they've been awarded cumulatively. So it's like it's just to watch them win and watch them what they're doing. I got a winner circle call tomorrow that I'm doing. That I should be interviewing about 4 or 5 people tomorrow night who've all won contracts in the last month or two. So just to get everyone winning, that's kind of what I've been about, you know.
Yeah, that's what's up. And then me, I've had 18. I know I just won my 18th one where I'm doing lifeguard servicing and I don't even know how to swim. So I'm doing lifeguard servicing
I like that. That's a good post right there. I want a lifeguard contract and I don't know how to swim. That's content. That's content.
In Massachusetts. So guys, remember, you can do this anywhere. You can win anywhere. You can win, but you have to submit. Okay. So given that I have these geniuses on the line, you know me, I'm special and I'm extra. So I created a little Q&A here so we can talk to the people about how things have been going in our businesses. I like to call it Contractors Anonymous. That's what I call it.
Okay.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna go LaShawn, Jazz, West, and then me. I'm gonna go that way, okay? So what made you, in your government contracting journey, what made you take the leap and invest in training? Because a lot of times people be like, well, I don't know. What made you take the leap and invest in a training? Because The training that we did, I ain't never paid that much money. And it wasn't even a lot, but I ain't never paid that much money for no training. So, LaShawn, what made you take the leap of faith and invest in your training?
I came from real estate, so I invested with a mentor $20,000 before. So I, with real estate being like a roller coaster ride, I wanted to find some avenue, and I knew I needed it to be consistent. I needed something where I know it's guaranteed, like recession proof, like literally for real recession proof. Mm-hmm. So I needed to find something. So I found, I'm doing my little research. I found this course. I took the course and I had more questions. It didn't answer all of my questions because I had so many questions. I needed to know how to submit. I wanted to know how to make the money. Like, what's the process? Like, how do I win? Like, the course wasn't so much. And then with me having the additional questions, that's what made me invest the $8,000 into the training. And I knew that it would be worth it because it was one-on-one and I had a chance to answer my questions. Most of them were answered, but besides the training, the camaraderie, connecting with like-minded people that are on the same level, like not same level like I won, y'all won, because y'all had won a contract before I had won, but me connecting with y'all, like, and having the training, having the knowledge, like I knew like it was on and up.
It was on and popping.
Yeah, for real. So that's what made me invest into training. I hope I answered that question.
Okay, good. Mr. Coach J.
Same question?
No, a different question. Same question.
I don't know. I got to make sure with you. You be trying to change the rules as we go. So I always knew about what federal government contracting was, like the theory of it, but I didn't know the how to put the dots and stuff together. But just like LaShawn, I came from a background where I knew about investing in yourself, not looking for anything free or not looking for handouts, but taking the time and investing in myself. So that was the main goal of me investing in myself, to learn the process of actually how to do it and how to do it quickly. Because I know that if I try to go and do it myself, the time and the money I waste will be more than the amount that I was going to invest in myself to get a coach or to get a mentor. So that's why I did it.
Amen.
Wes?
Amen. Ditto to everyone what they're saying. That's actually it. Now, I was kind of in the same boat. I had just recently, I think a year before that, spent like $10K on a pallet flipping course. A course on like wooden pallets, and went out and bought a truck. I went out there and broke my back out there. I'm out here slinging pallets. I'm like, I'm making money, but I'm using my physical body. I'm like, there's got to be a way I can make the same money in which I'm not using my physical body like that. So yes, don't get me wrong. When I saw Jason's course, I mean, it still was a pretty penny no matter what. I was like, I got to, invest more money, and I don't know if it's going to work. But kind of what everyone just said, it was like, well, what if it does work, right? What if it does work? And then secondly, like Coach Jay just said, it's a proven system. Like, this man has proven that he had the success. He's won the contract. It's a proven system. If I do what he do, I'm going to get what he got. All right, say less. We on it. Let's go.
That's what's up. And then me, my story is a little play the violin. So I got into it and I decided to invest because I really had nowhere to go. I was at my bottom. So when you at your bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. So I took the chance. I invested, never paid that much. And I told y'all this story. I used my rent money to get this course, and then the rest is history. Because I believe that much in myself. I'm like, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna get the money back. I'm gonna get the money back next month. I ain't get it back next month, but still, I was like, I'm gonna get it back next month, and it just went from there. So when you at your bottom, you have nowhere else to go but up. But you shouldn't wait until you get your bottom to do it. You should do like these people say and have that mindset and invest. But I didn't have that mindset. I got it now. So
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Okay. Now, what was your first contract?
That's pretty good.
Miss LaShawn.
Janitorial out there in Maine. I still got it, actually.
Is that the one that contested?
No. See, I don't even talk about that one. And because like people have so many questions and I don't even know. But so they protested against, that was a like a tree shrub type of award that I got. But yeah, a real official one was the janitor one.
The janitor. Are you still invoicing and you still working? Is it still going?
Yep, still got it. And I had just had to replace the subcontractor like 4 or 5 months ago. They were subpar, so I had to replace them, get them out of there, and I'm gonna make about $300 more than my profit initially. So
awesome. Coach Jay.
So I had two came in like back to back. So it's according to which one I signed first will make it my first one. So, but see, there you go, rolling the eyes again. But one of mine was porta potty rentals. That was one of my first ones. Yeah, and still going on today.
And it's been 2 years now, 3 years. It's been
a 5-year run.
No, since we started, it's been like 2.5 years, right? So you've been having that one for 2.5 years.
I would say
3. Yeah,
3. I would say 3.
I'm on option year 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
we all been doing this for 3 years, right?
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right.
For 2.
So
I thought
porta potty, and what was the other one?
We ain't talking about that one.
Oh, man.
Anyway, go ahead, Wes.
Yeah. My first one was the Catholic services in the federal prison in California.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I had such a hard time trying to find a contractor for that. But then you said look up the prisons. I'm like,
Look up the Catholic diocese. And then I followed the proven system. I was like, let me go. Like, at first I called a bunch of churches. I'm like, how do I get a Catholic priest? I don't know. And they was like, call the Catholic diocese. I called the Catholic diocese. They said, call the prison ministry. I said, oh, let me call the prison ministry. Called the prison ministry. Long story short, got the chaplain, won the 5-year contract, all that good stuff. So that was the first one. But the one after that, the HVAC cleaning one, is the one that I still definitely have to this day. So that came pretty close too. I think I want to say I won 2 of my first month and a half ish. So yeah.
Okay. And then my first contract, these two guys actually was on the phone. We were in our meeting.
Recording. I think I still have the recording, but go ahead.
Yeah.
No, you should have, because you it was your Zoom, so Jazz might have the recording. But no, okay, well, anyway, these two were on the phone when I actually didn't get word that I won, but she was saying, if we're going to award you, and I was getting ready to say something. I don't know what I was, and these two was like, don't say that. Don't stop. And I was like, but I don't remember I think I was about to say something about this. I don't remember what I was about to say, but they warned me. So they were actually witness to my first contract, which is going in option year. We're in option year 2 for the horse trainers. But these two here were on the call when I got the call. And she was like, yeah, we want to award you, but blah, 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 blah. We need this. So.
Yes. I remember.
You remember that?
I was thinking of the first time you spoke on the Wednesday call. I remember recording that.
Oh, no, I mean in our boom meeting.
Our board meeting. I got you.
Yeah. So Jazz might have if he recorded. I don't know. All right. Next question. How was your? Okay, I get this all the time from people who are watching us and commenting. I watch on y'all live. People comment. What's it like to talk to a sub? How do you talk to a sub? What's the script to talk to a sub? And I'm like, oh my God, people. There's no script. It's just talking to regular people. But we do get nervous. I think everybody have like a sense of nervousness when they first talk to a sub. So my question is, how was your first experience talking to a sub?
My first experience, I was so scared. Even coming from real estate with me making the cold calls, and I hate making cold calls. Like, it makes me nervous. Like, it makes my hands sweat. And then I'm calling on behalf of the government. I'm just like, what you about to ask me? But I just keep it short. That's my whole motive. Keep it to what we need. Get it right on. Get what I need and get off. So that was my motive. Get on and off.
But what was your first experience? What was the call like?
Do you remember that call? I know I was scared. I know I was for sure scared. I know I was ready to get off. I know I got what I needed. It was quick.
He's like, can I get a quote? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Jay.
So everybody has, different transferable skills that they bring to the table, especially when it comes to government contracting. So I didn't have fear because I I'm accustomed dealing with contractors and subcontractors on a daily basis. So, and even from my part of being in the military, I knew that just talking to the contract officers and stuff, they're human, they're little kids just like me. Well, I'm older than them, so I really didn't have fear on it. So I don't think I'm a good candidate for this question. I didn't have.
I knew he was gonna say that. I didn't have fear. I'm a professional talker.
Well, that too. I talk for a good part of my living. So,
and that happens sometimes. Some people don't, they in their other careers or they 50 jobs that they got or whatever, they may talk to a lot of people. So it may come naturally. But for people who are just getting into this, it's like, what was your experience, Wes?
Like I said, I called churches. So I wasn't worried about being cussed out. I wasn't like, no one's going to cuss me out. I'm calling a church. So I wasn't worried about that part. But I still was a little nervous, calling them like, what are they going to say? Hey, you got a Catholic priest? They do the priest. We stumble across our words the first time, but obviously just went through it, no big deal, and I didn't get cussed out, so we worked out. It all worked out.
Well, I actually created a script. Y'all know I'm an organized person. So I actually created a script, and I sounded so. Good evening. This is Trinell with Connects, and I would like to speak to. Like, I created a script, and then afterwards, I was like, "This stupid." I just talk to them regular. So, guys, it depends on your type of style of talk, but really, they're like Jazz says, they're just regular people. I always say, imagine yourself that you are requiring the job for your house or your company, and just talk to them like you're asking for yourself. So people out there, now you understand, everybody goes through some nervousness, but eventually, in order to get the quote, you got to talk to them. So guess what? Get over it, okay? Because you're going to have to, all right? So I want to play a game.
Hold on, before you play the game, it's just a mindset shift. So one of the things that I teach in my community, you have to look at it from the viewpoint of you're bringing this business to this subcontractor or this small business. So I am in a place of empowerment because I'm bringing you work. I'm bringing money to you.
Yeah.
So if I get on the phone with you and you get snobby, listen, I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Deuces.
Yeah. And remember, guys, you only are talking to these people. You ain't gonna never see them again in your life. You may not even see them. So it don't matter what they say. You can be like, all right, hang up.
No idea what you look like. They
no
have
idea.
No idea.
Well, somebody did look me up, but I hear what you.
Somebody follow me on TikTok. I'm like, oh my God, Jesus Christ.
A sub
follow you? Yes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, right there.
I did it on a tree removal out in Washington. And the sub called me back. He said, yeah, I saw you on TikTok and I saw you on YouTube and all that. And I was like, yeah, this is what I do. Listen, anything you need, let me know. I'm sending it over to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Hopefully you all get that experience where you can do that. Okay, so I want to play this game. Now I'm going to list 5 questions. These are experiences that we may have gone through. If you have gone through this experience, just raise your hand, and then we're going to talk about, we're going to pick one person and they can talk about the experience that they went through. So if this has happened to you, you're just going to raise your hand, because I want y'all to see out there who are watching us, it happens to all of us. We all been in the game for, 2.5, 3 years or whatever, but it still happens to us. No matter how much experience you have, it still can happen to you. So I just want y'all to know that.
Is this a put a finger up challenge?
Yeah. Put a finger up. There you go. Or put a finger down. Okay, so everybody put 5 fingers up. We're going to put a finger down. Okay. Put a finger down if you have ever been yelled at by a sub.
Yelled?
No. Yelled?
Yelled? Like, what do you mean? When you say yell, what does that mean?
Like, not talking in a professional manner.
Been rude?
You can say rude. Yeah. Rude or yelled at.
Yeah.
Rude? Okay, they've been rude, but not yell.
Okay. Put a finger down if a sub has ever hung up on you.
I'm sure it has happened. I just don't remember.
Okay, put a finger down if you've ever been tossed around to get a quote.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Toss me around.
Okay. Right. That's my biggest pet peeve too. Okay, put a finger down if you've ever gotten a quote over the phone. And last one, put a finger down if you've made the sub your permanent contact.
Like to go and
Your
like
go-to.
that person
Yep.
directly for next time I need it. Yeah.
Yep. So see, guys, we all experience it. We get cursed out. I don't know if anybody been cursed out before? Wes?
Cursed?
No, okay.
Not cursed out now.
Okay, so yeah, we've all been talked to crazy. We've all been hung up on. We've all, gotten quotes. I had to chase subs after quotes. I don't chase subs for no quotes no more because I got a new system. But we've all been through it, which means, guess what? You're going to go through it too. So the faster you go through it, the better you can get through it. Okay? So just make your calls, get through it so that you can be on the other side where you can, be connecting with, because all my subs I connect with. I call them, hey, I got a contract solicitation I'm gonna send over to you right now. They get back to me. That's what I'm trying to build. That's what we're trying to build. And it can happen to you too. So that was interesting. Thank you for playing that little game.
That was really good.
Okay, now we're gonna get into the fun stuff. And I already know your answer, Jazz. I think.
Can I use a CPN just so you know?
A what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm gonna go back and read the question. Y'all know in my lives I have to read all the questions. That's just a pet peeve I gotta read. Okay, I think I know Jazz. Okay, the question is, what is the weirdest solicitation you have ever come across?
I be liking to see the big ass fans, even though it's just.
No, I said those too.
What is a big ass?
It's a brand name. It's a brand name over.
Yeah, even though it's a brand name.
It's a brand
That's
name.
what
It's a
it
brand
is.
name.
I thought it
didn't
was
know about the
other
brand.
than
When
big
I
ass
first read, I
fans.
said big ass fans. What?
I'm gonna have to look up that brand name. That's the weirdest thing you've ever saw?
No, I mean, up top, maybe. I don't know. Weird. I don't know. Oh, let me feed off y'all. What y'all see? What y'all be saying?
Okay, Jazz, what's the one? I feel like I know the one you're gonna say because remember you telling us about it, but go ahead.
Which one you think it is? Let me hear.
I don't want to tell you.
No, let me hear. Because I think I just got one weirder, but let me hear the one you think.
I remember you telling us that they were looking for brains. Cadaver brains.
Yeah. So I had one similar the same. We were just working on it, me and my community last week. They wanted body donations. So that's the thing. And my brain is going, who do I call to find out where am I getting body parts for? So they wanted the head and the part of the cadavers to go this way. They wanted the torso and stuff to go this way. So they wanted body parts.
He keep getting body parts. I don't understand why he keep
What are
finding
you
body parts.
searching?
It just came across. Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me see if I can still. I
What
think
is your filter, brother? What?
Let me see if I can.
I'm just
I'll see if I can find
interested.
it, and I'm gonna drop it for y'all so y'all can see for yourself.
I believe you, though. I believe you.
Wes,
I'm trying to say, I don't want to. What can I say not to get banned? I don't want to get. Be careful. We gotta be careful not to get banned.
well, you use some charades. Use charades if you got it.
No, I don't think nothing crazy. I know you had some crazy ones, but I think the most crazy one I might have saw was like, and it's not even crazy, roadkill pickup. Because I was just like, roadkill pickup? Like, how do I find someone to pick up roadkill? That was, I mean, but that's it. That's not crazy. It's just, oh, okay.
Oh, I found it. I'm gonna text it to y'all so y'all can see it.
Okay. So roadkill pickup. LaShawn, any thoughts?
Yeah, and just,
No. Big ass fan.
well, big ass fan. You know, cannabis, little things.
Well, my weirdest one, and I've told this story before, they asked for deer sperm.
Yep.
Deer sperm. What are they doing with deer sperm? I don't know. And I listen, because of the way I search, I find everything. Because the way I search, I find everything. So I've seen deer sperm. I've seen, mind you this, because I think the government, they be telling us their secrets on the low. Because Wes, didn't you have one talking about something about making weather or something?
Yeah.
They be making weather, y'all.
Yeah.
But I had one, it says Spaceship carpet repair. Spaceship. It said Spaceship carpet repair.
What is that?
That's a phone.
That's my text message.
That was a weird time for that to happen. I'm like,
Somebody sent the text, so.
Spaceship.
But yes, Spaceship carpet repair.
that's yeah.
I had one for hoof cleaning, like the hooves on the calf. They need to clean them.
Yeah.
I've had that. I've seen body parts. I've seen a lot of stuff. So my point in asking that question is to let you guys know the government ask for any and everything.
You got a message from NASA.
You got a message from NASA.
That was good.
They said NASA just text you about that spaceship.
Yeah, spaceship.
Oh, look, I'm not, I don't go down to the comments. I ain't even read the comments yet, but y'all go ahead and make funny. Look, I don't care what you say. They got spaceships, and that means they're going to space. Okay, so whatever.
Hey, I don't disagree. I said I'm not gonna talk about what I've seen because TikTok. I'm not gonna say it. There's just certain things you see on Sam we can't talk about on TikTok. I'll say it like that.
Listen, the more crazy it is, I go after it.
I love them.
Anybody else doing it?
Yep.
I love them. They fun, but how to find that is a little, could be a little scary.
When y'all look at the one I just sent you, let me know who you gonna call.
Ghostbusters.
That's right.
Okay, so guys, remember the government asks for everything, so it don't matter what your business is in. You ain't doing the work anyway. You're gonna find somebody else to do it. So go do it because the government asks literally for everything. From the littlest things, I've seen pacifiers, baby bottles, clothes, pens, pencils, like from the littlest things, from screws all the way until brains and body parts.
Yep.
And spaceships.
Baby bottles. I like to say, well, I can't say the other thing, but in my presentations, I always tell people the government buys baby bottles and they buy yes on the same day.
Well, everybody know that.
I just can't say it on TikTok. But I'm just saying, I'm trying to paint a picture for people that the government is out here, you got babies and bottles and you got pew-pews and it's like, it's the government. They're going to buy everything in between. That's what they're going to buy.
Every single thing. All right, next question. Now, because I know...
Enjoying it very well. Sorry, someone asked me questions. I had to ask. I'm going to answer their question. They said, how's my mom enjoying her ride? Because I did use that government contracted money to buy my mama a car. So you enjoy it.
Go ahead, Wes.
Let me hold some.
Okay, because I know everybody out there is nosy and they always in our pockets and they want to know what this, what that. My question to you, figure-wise, not specific, figure-wise, what is the largest net profit you've made on one contract, figure-wise? Now, if you want to say the whole price, you can say it, but figure-wise, what is the largest?
5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, type of deal.
4 figures, 2 figures, 1 figures, 3 figures, whatever. Yeah. But didn't Jason say he made $1 on his first one or something like that? So yeah.
$3.
Are we talking about the first one? Or are we talking about the biggest one?
The first, well, yeah, your biggest one. What was
the biggest? 20K. My first biggest.
Was that a one-hitter quitter?
Yeah.
I like to call them one-hitter quitters.
Yeah, that's what I call it too. Yeah. Quitter.
One-hitter quitter.
Are we talking about lump sum? Or are we talking about
the figure?
Question.
Lump sum.
Okay.
The profit.
Yeah, your profit. No matter if it's like throughout the year.
We're not talking about the ones that's for 5 years. Not that profit, right? There's the one lump sum. Yeah, we're gonna go with lump sum. Keep your head straight. I just posted a video about it. I think it was 26K or something like that. It was for fiber optics.
Fiber optics. Nice.
Yeah.
Mine was for road repair. road repair.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, the biggest lump sum, like deposit into my account, that was all my money, was $26K for the chimney cleaning one. When I got the $26K, cause I charged the government $48, my sub price was $22, so I got a whole $48 in my account. I'm like, $26K of that is mine, like all mine. Yeah, that was pretty amazing. Though.
That was all net.
That's net. That's net profit. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
My biggest profit was, because, I used to bid low. I used to tell Wes, as long as I'm making $5,000 a year, good, I'm good.
Okay.
But then I was like, I'm going up. So my biggest one lump sum, and all I had to do is schedule a delivery, y'all. That's it. All I had to do is schedule a delivery, and it took me 5 minutes to get the quote. So 15 minutes of work, including the scheduling the delivery and making sure it got there. 30 minutes. I made $10,000.
Put another 5 minutes in for invoicing. So.
Yeah, 5 minutes for invoicing. Well, I'm a pro at invoicing, so it takes me like, a minute. Yeah. But yes, $10,000 off of one. And you know what I did with that money?
What?
I blew it on the bot. I blew the money. I was like, you know what? Because I had other money coming in. I was like, you know what? My first time, because I don't travel a lot, not because I didn't want to, it's because I just didn't. My first trip, y'all, anywhere, was to Dubai. Out the country, business class, 7 days. Woo.
Tell them.
I blew it. I blew the 10,000 because why? I don't want to get some more.
Make it rain. I
was gonna get some more.
Now listen, we not here. I'm not gonna even do this. You know what? I'm not gonna. Never mind.
What?
I can't stand when you do that.
Come on, man.
Cause I ain't trying to be flashy. I'm not a flashy.
Look, man. Government contracting encompasses everything: flashiness, down to earthness, love, hate, all of that. So tell it.
I'll say, because I don't know, it's a good question, and maybe you guys can share as well. What did you, obviously buying my mom a car was the biggest expense, but I would say for that one contract, just like what you said, I made $26K out of Las Vegas for the Grand Canyon. I basically blew it all on one thing.
Oh, Lord.
Rolly.
Hold on, here it is. Actually, I took it out the box, so I'll put it in. I'll show this box, but not this one. Actually, it wasn't this one. I take it back.
That ain't there.
It wasn't this one. It was actually this. I took it out the box, but this one right here. This
Rashad, notice he say this one.
I was like, it's not the box, so I gotta cover this one. This one. That's why I say it honestly. This one was all paid off of that one contract. And I want to say that because, like, I know it sounds irresponsible, right? It sounds very irresponsible, but
Floyd Mayweather over here.
Right, but you went to Dubai with the profit off one contract. I said, on this contract, I'm gonna go here and get me a watch, and that's what I did off that one contract. And it's just because, and actually there was supposed to be a YouTube video. I recorded a video, but I never posted it. I was going to post it, and I was like, nah, I want to post that on social media. So I never posted it, but I'll go ahead and share it now. That's it.
Well, I don't get the whole watch thing, but the point is the government has that much money, and he's making that much to be like, I'm just gonna buy it. Like, that is the level of, I don't know the word I want to use, that we are all on.
Don't let anybody make y'all feel any type of way when you're reaping the fruits of your labor.
Exactly.
Listen, I share a picture. I think I even send it over there to Jason, because like when we first got started, I tell everybody my story. I had to drive 3 hours away to work one way.
Yep,
so I had to drive 3 hours one way, go to work, drive 3 hours back, and at night, that's when I'm doing my government contracting thing. And my wife snapped a picture with me. I'm asleep at my desk, slumped over, just exhausted. So that's why I don't listen. I'm a travel. I'm a buy my stuff because I put in the work.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
I needed this. I just had a therapy session. We're conversing, even though we're live. I just had a therapy session, and she was telling me pretty much exactly what y'all are saying. Because I work, you understand? I got 5 different businesses, so I be working. If it's not this government contracting thing, it's something. Because I like money, I like it. But when I have money, I don't even indulge in things for myself. I bought me a little coat. I bought a little things for myself. But that rollie is nice though, you know. But this is good because we got to have like the balance is for real. Because you can go insane, you know.
Yeah, that's funny. Honestly, I don't even pay myself. I don't pay myself. That's funny. You probably like, why you don't? I don't. I like my money to sit. I like seeing numbers in my account. I do not pay myself. The only thing I do is pay bills. I do not pay myself unless I'm doing something. Then I'll take a little whatever. But I do not pay myself, and that just I don't know. Something about being secure that you don't have to worry about, you know, where your money is coming from. Because who wouldn't pay themselves? Me.
Another thing I like about this government contracting, y'all, we are literally and for real creating the life that we want. Like it sounds cliche, but that's for real effect. That's what we're doing. Like
people think we be over exaggerating when we say the federal government is spending trillions of dollars.
They say it. They say
that. Yeah. And what we are getting, I won't even call it the crumbs.
I ain't getting the crumbs.
It ain't even the crumbs, right? It ain't even the crumbs.
I'll take the crumbs off of 3.9 trillion.
We get to smell it. We can smell the. I smell they got money over there. That's what we got.
I even made a number that how much the government is billions of dollars. That's my number. I don't even know what number that is, but I made that number up of how much. Look, I said it so much. Wes had to wipe the spit off his face.
Yo, when I saw that $307,000 in my bank account, $307,000 for that contract that I won, I said, "You guys have really put this in my account,
right? Right? Don't it be like that? When it hit you, it's like you sent it to me, and now I gotta pay that sub. But wait, it's in your account.
I do gotta, because I'm gonna pay.
Take a screenshot.
You know,
go apply for a loan right quick. Like
the government gave you, the government deposited 307 into your account. That's in your name.
LaShawn Baker, my real account.
Yeah. LaShawn said it yesterday on her live. We all do it. When the money deposit, we let it sit.
Yeah.
Watch it for a little bit.
Yep. Stare at it like,
I got 30 days to pay this sub. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna look at it like this and
wake up.
Like, I get rid of it. I pay myself because I'm waiting for more money to come in. Yeah. So I get rid of it. Hey, there you go. Let me get the money. I want to see my money. Mm-hmm. I don't want to see yours because when yours leave, I cry. I want to see my money in my account. So right now, I'm going to read some questions from the audience. So guys, if you're here, go ahead, put your questions in the comments. I'm going to read them. We're going to answer some questions. And then I got one more question. I'm going to let these people go. But let me get to some of the questions. So somebody said, Rhonda says, can you share what type of contract that was for? I'm assuming she meant when you got your lump sum.
So mine was fiber optics.
Okay. Wes, yours was
chimney cleaning.
At
the Grand Canyon.
And where they got chimneys at the Grand Canyon?
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Mine was in California.
That's what I said.
And where was your lump, LaShawn?
Road maintenance out in Utah.
Road maintenance out in Utah. And mine were for sheds. A product, mind you. What is it doing? It's talking about my live is going in. And I'm on live.
Why?
Okay. Why does it do that? All right, hold on.
What's up, Cam? Said, can I have some money? Just 10%. He said, can he hold some? Cam.
Get some West money.
Okay, so Butterfly says, what are your thoughts on exporting? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Exporting?
Exporting.
Or importing?
She said exporting.
What you talking about, Willis?
I don't understand the question. Exporting is us sending goods overseas to another country.
Yeah, we gonna move on from that one. Let's see. Oh, Karen said, okay, that was it. Guys, that's it. Y'all, see, y'all be some stingy on the questions. I be asking us to utilize us. We are here to answer questions. You ain't got no questions, then what do you all use for processing invoices? What you laughing for?
Keenan said you export money from your account to his.
Yeah, he said, help me get some money.
Oh God! Eventually, I'm gonna be having once I make my 6 figures this year, because that's what my goal is. I'm gonna open up a foundation, a non-profit, something, so I might be able to get less on something.
We got two questions.
Dude, invoice question, and you got the contacting management after the award.
Yeah.
Who do you use on your processing, and who have you used for processing invoices? I've used WAF and IPP. I'm masters at those.
Same.
You said something about Tuscan one time?
Yeah, Tuscan. Yeah, I've used Tuscan one time.
My generator contract, they just pay it with their P card. I send them an invoice over QuickBooks, and they pay it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I did get paid by credit card one time.
Yeah.
It was for like $5,000.
Yeah.
Virtual assistant says, what is your advice on contract management after you win an award?
Be the contract management queen. Go for it.
Contract manager queen. I have systems set up. I have invoicing systems. I have Excel sheets. I have everything that you need. Because
don't you got a course on that? Isn't there a course on that?
There is a course on that. I have a course on that. The first ever government contracting management course. Nobody has the course.
Is the link in your bio?
Yes, the link is in my bio. But
I can see you.
what's up, Dana?
What's up, Dana?
She here.
But what advice do you give people on managing your contracts?
Wait, what was the question? I'm sorry.
What advice would you give someone on managing your contracts?
How you do anything is how you do everything. So you want to start off organized. There are various different free resources that are accessible. So I would advise you to utilize a CRM. After you win, you want to have all your documents straight. Like, you want to have everything organized so you're not looking like a fool. You don't want to operate like a mom and pop. So my advice is to be organized and get you a CRM.
You use a CRM?
Say it again.
You use a CRM?
Absolutely. So the platform that I use is Podio. They have a free platform, but of course, mine is customized because I don't want to keep going and looking for things. So I have an option on my page, mygovcon.com. But besides that, you can create your own CRM on podio.com. You can customize it yourself, but just make sure.
What's Podio? How do you spell it?
PODIO.
Mm-hmm. What does it do? Does it just organize your email traffic, or?
Not even just your email. So it organizes your full communication. So it'll keep track of all of your deadlines. It'll keep track of your communication, keep track of your contacts, your documents, everything. It'll give you notifications. I like it because I got to be, I can't be disorganized.
Okay. Oregon, y'all know that's my favorite word.
We got to do a Zoom call.
For sure.
So I just use my simple inbox. I just have folders. So any emails pertaining to that, it goes in that folder.
I tried that.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes me feel like, where is everything? And I'm sure you have a better system, but
in that folder. That's what I'm saying. Where's everything? In that folder. As soon as it comes in about that contract, in that folder. But I'm probably because I'm very heavy-handed up front. So when I'm managing my contracts, I'm only communicating with my sub once a month, maybe once every other month.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's not that much communication. I have a different system for when I'm actually working the contract. But when I'm managing it, I'm just using my inbox. So that's what I was asking about, does it automatically organize your emails as they come in or something?
Not necessarily organize your emails, but you can keep track of your emails, keep track of all of your communication, all of your notes, all of the documents.
Awesome.
I'll share it with you.
Yeah, we got to do a Zoom call. We set up something.
Yeah, we got to do a Zoom call.
What you do, Wes?
I mean, I want to hear about that Podio, but I use Google Drive. I use Google Drive, and it's kind of the same with the emails. Everything just got a folder. Everything just go in that folder. If I get a communication, I put in that folder. If I get anything, it's all in that folder. So when I need to find something, it's always in that folder. But I'm looking into using Go High Level as well. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking about that. I'm testing that out. And I might look at this Podio as well. Podio as well. Check it out.
Okay. Go High Level with my real estate. It's just so complex. Podio is much simpler. It's much more user friendly and so easy to customize. Like, I'm gonna give you everything I know about it, but it's so easy, y'all. I got you.
You said it was.
Shush. You said
it was Podio.
Say it again, brother.
Podio.
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 I have a free platform, but I have the paid version because it's only $15. But I like the paid version because
Now we get.
Yeah.
Okay, so the paid version has the opportunity to do like automations, like to automatically calculate. Because I don't be liking to calculate. I want to know how much I'm getting paid immediately.
Yes.
You know,
that's funny that you. Yeah, that's funny that you said it because the way I the only part of management that I really have to do is invoicing. I tell these two all the time. I go through everything. Like I get the weirdest stuff that happens to me all the time. I am that, you know how to be like 99.9%. I'm that 0.1% with 0.1%. That stuff happens to. So I happen to have more experience in managing because it always happens. Not getting paid or having to resubmit stuff. Going in WAF, resubmitting invoices, adding invoices, having to file people, all this stuff. This happened to me, but it's helped me learn how to manage my contracts. That's why I have that course on how to manage contracts. Link in my bio. So what I do, and I actually gave this person a test drive, which he don't use, so I want to take it back. LaShawn, I feel you. You like, I want to see how much I'm making. So I made an Excel worksheet where I put in my invoice number, whatever. It calculates how much I got to pay them and how much I'm getting. So I can see it up front. And then I write my notes every time I'm calling in to check in. Hey, I'm calling, checking on my payment. You know, what's going on? I write all that. So being organized, staying organized is most important. I think we all kind of have that aspect, and that seems like what we all do. He does folders. I do folders too in my emails. She does a CRM. He does Google Drive. We are all organized. If you're not organized, this ain't gonna work.
You're dead in the water.
You're gonna be forgetting to pay people, and then people gonna be like, "I'm not working with you no more," and then you're gonna mess up with the government, and then.
Ooh, I gotta pay my subs. Speaking of that. I do gotta pay my subs. Yeah. I got a few more days, but I do gotta pay my subs.
Oh man!
So, somebody asked, "What are your thoughts doing business development for 8A firms that haven't won a contract?" Thoughts on doing business development for 8A firms that haven't won a contract?
Nothing.
Join the community. If you want to book a call, book a call.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about no set asides. I don't have none. I don't think any of us have any. We don't even mess with those.
I just got my veteran owned, but just so I can document the process
of what it's like.
How to go through it. So I documented the process for people who want to go into it. So, but I have not won a federal government contract because of my set aside. None.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let me ask a question. When we were talking about invoicing here,
mm-hmm.
So have you all been using the Expedite payment?
Yeah. Also, yeah. So
let me say it so nobody else here, nobody else going to listen. So as soon as you submit your invoice to the federal government, and you get the email saying that it was accepted, you give the PAYDAC office a call and say that you want to do expedited payment. But it has to be within the first 15 days.
Oh.
If it's outside of the 15 days, it has to go through the regular process. But within that first 15 days, so I receive all my payments within about 5 to 10 days.
Wow. I never done that.
It's a prompt. It's the
I
prompt.
told you that.
It's a prompt payment
I
app.
never did it.
Yeah, that's why I said in my Excel sheet I have a section for acceptor. Yeah, if y'all my students, y'all know what acceptor means. So acceptor accepts the invoices. Unfortunately, IPP don't have acceptors. I don't like it, but IPP pays pretty fast. You call them and you say, "Hey, I need to expedite my payment." But as a total small business, it's kind of attached as expedited, is what I was told. But I call anyway because
Why y'all get
So it's not automatic. So we have a family member that works for the PAYDAC office. So they kind of gave us the inside scoop. So it's not automatic. You have to call and request every single time, unfortunately.
Well, when I call, they be like, "Yeah, you already." I don't know, whatever. Maybe they just know me because I know people by names over there. So
I got you.
But-
your mic is muted, LaShawn.
Uh-oh, she'll be back. I think. Do I have to add her back?
You might have to request her back. She
Okay.
must have did something.
There you go. Okay, somebody says, "Are you guys leveraging AI in your government con process?"
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
hear you now.
So why y'all expediting y'all payments though?
So you can get it
We
faster.
get it faster.
Where Jazz at?
I don't know. I'm here.
I don't know. He disappeared on mine too.
He's here. He's right there.
I don't see him.
Can you all hear me?
I can
We
hear
can
you.
hear you. We can't
My
see.
picture just went away.
I can see you though.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
Oh, Trinell could see me. I don't know.
Please don't do anything crazy.
All right,
I don't know. It shows on my screen that LaShawn is still loading in. It's all messed
That's
up.
some iPhones, but I tell you.
Get out of here.
But I see you.
They said Rhonda said they can see. I can't see. Jazz.
Yeah, I can't see myself. I can't see myself either.
But you can see. But we can see you. So
They said they can see all four
We
of us.
okay.
They can see. All right.
Don't tell me.
leveraging AI.
Yeah, we just do that to get payment faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And AI. I mean AI. I'm a recent adopter of AI. I'll be honest with you. I was not big on AI. Like not to
You
recent.
writing all those technical statements yourself?
I mean,
You
no, the sub was. I was using the sub to do everything, you know. But now I have used AI to do technicals and do. But I don't use it a lot. But like it's on my phone. It's on all my computers. I got ChatGPT.
You be
I
talking
got it
to
on my
like
lock screen. Like I'm on it every day now.
AI is not something I use because honestly, I think people be thinking too much into technical statements and capability statements and everything because what I do, I write my own, but I don't write it like whatever, but I get questions from the sub, they give it to me, and then I put my little filler in it to fill it up and make it look nice and juicy.
Mhm.
I don't use AI because I don't never know what to ask them. I feel like I have a lot of questions, but when it comes to them, I never know specifically what to ask to get what I really want. So I don't use AI.
Let me see. I don't know how
I
much.
use AI on them technical statements because they write so. How many folks in this 42? So what I do to write these technical statements, I just pick 3 tasks, y'all. I pick 3 tasks to let them know I can technically fulfill this contract, and I put that off up in AI to create the full sentence. You understand? The paragraph generator, and it makes the whole thing just concoct like.
I mean, it's a smart idea.
I don't know how much we should share on this. You know, if we should share the full tea or not.
Right.
You don't have to. It's up to you.
I know. That's why we got to follow this with a Zoom call. So
Yeah, I need to put y'all on that podium.
my only thing is, and I've seen this a lot, especially in my community, and I show West you, a lot of people are lazy, and they want to use AI to do everything.
Everything.
They don't make phone calls. They're using AIs to just spit out emails to the subcontractors. They're doing everything with AI.
Mm-mm.
How can I have AI do this federal government contracting for me?
Mm-mm. Yeah.
But
I have to do stuff myself. I seen the movie Smart House. Like I'm not. No, that's not me. I still got VCRs and VHS tapes. I am not going in the future. This is where I'm staying. You got to learn how to do stuff yourself, so that if anything happens, if something happens and you always using AI, then you're gonna be like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Learn it yourself, y'all.
Yeah, but
Go some work.
I do use it when the subcontractor is either taking long or they're not putting together a good
idea.
description.
That's when I use it. That's when I use it as well.
That's when I use it.
I use it because I got other things to do. I got to be efficient with my time. I don't have time to be what I got to ask the sub for what I got to ask them for. Give me exactly what I need immediately, right now, because I don't want to wait for you to concoct. I don't want to have to explain how to, give me my pricing, give me my past performance, and I'm going to concoct this technical statement. It's real quick, blah, 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 and I'm going to submit this bill right now. I can't wait on you. Wait, give me.
I get it. I feel you. I that's a good. You guys all make good points. You guys all make good points. I'm the manual person of the group. I do it on myself. These two do it when necessary. LaShawn lives by it.
I see my boy in the chat right now, and he is the king. If y'all haven't followed him, please follow him. Quadair, he said it's called Q, the CEO. He is the king of AI. So he was able to jump into our community and share with us tools to do this AI thing efficiently. Man, let me tell you, that brother blew us away on the way he's using AI. You will, man, y'all tap in with him. Tap in.
All right.
He's in the chat. I'm telling you.
That is funny. Okay, I'm gonna put in a couple of more questions. Products.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
I know. As I say, I'm about to end it. Products or services? Which one? Someone asked, which more complicated products or services?
Service.
What's complicated?
Yeah, they said which is more complicated, products or services?
They're all the same. All of them have different pros and cons, so they're all the same.
Sure.
Okay. I say none of them because we ain't doing the work, so what's complicated about it?
Yeah.
True.
But I know you guys gotta go. That was my last question. I wanna before we get up out of here, I want to each one of you to give your last piece of advice or your takeaway piece of advice to the viewers over here, and then we gonna end it because I know somebody's bedtime is coming up.
I'm trying to get better.
What he needs?
I'm trying to get better.
He needs.
I'm gonna say something real quick. I'm gonna say this. Just like everyone said earlier, it's like the average company takes 2 to 3 years before they win their first contract because they go in there by themselves. They don't got a proven system. As you guys saw in this call, we got all these people. Thank you, Summer, for the demo. We got all these people here who know the system. We know how to do it. Choose somebody and work with them, or go with the long route and take the next 2 or 3 years to win a contract. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. That's all I got.
Let's shine.
So I want y'all. I hope that you all have a takeaway to see how the camaraderie is here. Like, I ain't faking. I don't feel like nobody else on here is faking. This is really, really how I go. So once you have the knowledge, implement it. Like he said, pick up. Don't get wrapped up in watching everybody's videos. Everybody is entertaining. We all got stuff, just pick a person, implement the steps. I got a webinar coming up July 2nd. Go to mygovcon.com. I want y'all on there because it's free and I'm going to be getting some gems and I want to see y'all win. I like when you guys have that aha moment. So tap in.
Jazz.
We got to do this in person. We got to put on when we all got to meet up in person.
Y'all coming to Georgia?
Outside of Atlanta. Let me finish. I got to say it real quick. I got to get it really quick. Outside of Atlanta.
That is hilarious.
What if we had a government contracting cruise?
Ooh, wait. Let's do it. Just plan up, put it together. Anyhow, my thing is, listen. There is nothing that I do not understand why people are afraid or scared to submit a proposal. You cannot win if you do not submit. So the saying in my community is submit wrong, submit strong.
Awesome.
Submit wrong, submit strong. The worst that you can happen, you can get an email saying you didn't win.
Or this is what you got to do. Just correct it. And
I'm gonna close it out by saying success is what you make it. You can't take a step towards success if you don't take the step. Okay.
Ooh, that's a
Now,
A bar.
Before we go ahead. Each one of you tell what's going on in your community. So, you know, see, and this is the beauty because we all are doing the same thing, but we do it differently. Like Wes says, you know, you got to pick which one. So I want each one of y'all to tell what you got going on, and then we're going to get, because I know. Go first.
Well, a few people that have attended my 5-day challenge, so thank you. I know someone just said I attended your 5-day challenge. I won my first government contract.
Let's go. User 9 million something. Put a name up there.
Whoever your name is, congratulations to you. I don't do the 5-day anymore. I do the 30-day challenges now. The next 30-day, you can't. Just go to my link in my bio and see what I got going on, because we're currently in a 30-day challenge, so you can't join it right now. But the next one that's coming down the road, just join go to the link in my bio and you'll find out about it down the road.
Awesome. Look, Sean, I know you say your webinar. You got anything else going on?
Yeah, I got that webinar popping off, and I also have the course, to whereas it's pretty much the full juice condensed into 8 modules. Go on over to mygovcon.com and we'll see you on the winning side.
Jazz.
Yeah, if you want to be part of a community of like-minded entrepreneurs that surround you doing this on a day-to-day basis. What we talk about right now and what we're doing this every single day. FGC Simplified Community. All right, tap in.
Awesome, man. ConConnect's here. Y'all know I got my workshop. No, I forgot the name of the doggone workshop. Watch us submit, Dallas. I will be teaching you my 5 steps to submitting 5 to 7-figure proposals, July 27, 2024. Go get your tickets, link in the bio. Also, my management course, What Happens Next, is now live, so you can go get that. And I want to thank all of you guys for getting to coming on live with me. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you guys for joining us. I really appreciate it. We're gonna keep winning and keep making this money and keep living life, because life is meant to be lived, not worked. And we clearly are working this much, but we living more.
That's right.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I will see you guys later. Make sure to follow everybody. Everybody follow everybody. And I will see you guys later.
Later.